Well, trade of the day within the pharmaceutical industry. Paul, which one have you guys chosen?
Well, we want to go with Aspen, but let's just back up the truck and explain why. What we're doing here is we're actually taking these trades of the day and we're putting them into a real hot stocks portfolio based at our sponsor, Global Trader. We've had a good start so far. We've had a couple of big wins recently with a Richmond long position and an SAB Miller long position. That's
so we're
good.
Back up in positive territory.
Exactly. We did take a bit of a punch in the face with an Anglo-Plat short, which we got spiked out of after a few days, but that's the way life goes. So within the pharma sector, it's definitely a sector I like, and as a result, with a portfolio like this where we want to have certain slightly longer dated holdings, I was quite keen for us to discuss this sector today. Aspen is a good stock for me. I think, as we discussed earlier, it's rather expensive if you consider where it's come from. But it has been growing well. It reports its results, on a sort of June, December cycle. So it'll only really have news again back in sort of March. We'd probably put out a trading update, that kind of thing. So that would be the trade of the day. A fairly significant position in the portfolio context, because it does stand alone and hold up the healthcare sector, but one which we're not looking for fireworks, today, tomorrow, or the next day.
Let me say I agree with you. I think it's something that you've got to time in terms of your purchase. Whilst it's already run quite nicely, forward earnings expected to be healthy, and if it continues to deliver earnings the way promised, you're likely to see 15 to 20% up in the share price from a healthy set of earnings. So it might not be something that you'll get right within 2 or 3 days, and it's probably going to be something for 12 months in your portfolio, but certainly something that you want to accumulate.
So basically another good stock in our portfolio.
Yeah, my sense of it is if we have a good end to the year with markets and we have a resolution of the fiscal cliff issue and China settles down with the leadership change there, and similarly politics in Europe starts looking a bit better, then investors are going to be looking for emerging market stocks, and what better stock to go and look at one which has grown well in a good sector, which has got the right scale, good corporate governance. You can see the Brits are there with GlaxoSmithKline having a view. So that's the sort of thing you want to see, with a nice distributed spread of business operations looking to grow, as we know Aspen are in Latin America. So yeah, that's the sort of thesis I've got, is that with a strong following wind, it's a stock that could continue to do well. So we'll be doing that. We'll be sending that out later on. People that are signed up at followhotstocks.com can actually get that message. They'll get the little video clip that you can watch of the three of us doing this, and you'll get that early before it even broadcasts.